In today's social media world, the power of influence lies at our fingertips, literally, our fingertips. Some people use it for good, and others use it for, well, not so good. So, how can you leverage your content to influence people on social media in a way that's ethical and authentic to you? Hey, my name is Jen, and I help network marketing leaders just like you build authentically and successfully online. Today, I'll be sharing some powerful strategies on how to make your content truly influential on social media. Now, tip number one is to understand your audience. I talk about this a lot, but before doing anything, you need to know who you're speaking to. What are their interests, their pain points, their problems, their desires? When you understand your audience, your content will resonate on a deeper level, especially when you help someone solve a problem. So, what does your audience need to hear about today? Think about it. Different audiences have different needs. And if you cater to those specific needs, that is what's key. Now, tip number two is to be authentic and transparent. People can spot a fake from a mile away, so be genuine. Share your successes, but also share your failures. It's the human touch that builds trust. In a world that's filled with filters, realness stands out. So do a video without makeup if you're a woman. If you're a man, grab the phone and hit record and let your true self come out in your video. Maybe there will be fumbles or maybe there will be bloopers. You don't always want to be so polished that your audience feels that you don't understand them. Now, tip number three is to be consistent and offer valuable content. You've heard that a lot from me, but consistency is really key. Whether it's daily posts, weekly blogs, or monthly videos, set a schedule and stick to it. Now, always aim to add value. Don't just post for the sake of it. Over time, your consistency compounds, which will turn casual viewers into loyal followers. Trip number four is to engage with your community. It's called social media for a reason. You have to be social. This means making real connections. I try to do this by responding to all comments, asking relevant questions, and maybe at times conducting polls to gauge the audience and really see what they need. The more engaged you are, the more engaged they'll be. Building relationships is at the heart of influence. Tip number five is to leverage visual storytelling. And a picture's worth a thousand words. You've probably heard that before. But a video, it's worth even more. Use compelling visuals and stories to convey your message. People remember stories, not facts. Use different types of media for your content. Use video, create some short and long form written posts, add value, entertain, do all of these things and help your audience connect with you. They'll get to know you by doing this. If you capture people's attention, you'll capture their hearts. And please remember that influencing isn't about manipulation, but inspiration. By providing value, by being authentic, and genuinely connecting with others, you don't just build followers, but you'll build a community that is vulnerable with one another, that's willing to share from the heart, people who truly want to connect with one another. So, thank you for tuning in. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. See you next time and make today outstanding.